with a little bit of spooky Halloween. Summerween, of course. Here with great party ideas is Leigh-Ann Allaire Perrault. Hey, Leigh-Ann. Listen, Leigh-Ann. Okay, I feel like I'm a passive Halloween.
You're Halloween light.
I'm Halloween light, for sure, but you are Halloween heavy. Yeah, you love the holiday.
I am a Halloween super fan. I know it's not everybody's thing, but I've talked before about how I love it just for the creativity.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you can bring to a summer party.
Okay.
If you were looking for a fun vibe and theme, why not dip your toes into a little bit of Summerween?
Okay, I'm very excited about this.
So what I want everybody to think about is like ghouls at the grill, skeletons with sunglasses,
yes.
maybe a scary movie with a side of s'mores.
Okay, yes,
so
I'm on board.
We're not spooky, we're a little more like kooky and creative for
that's
this
fun.
vibe.
I can get on board with that for sure. Okay.
So it's a fun way to really bring life to maybe a family party, or what I really like about this whole concept is why not host kind of a neighborhood scary movie night.
Oh, fun.
I think it's so trendy. A lot of people do like the backyard movies and they put like a sheet up on a fence with a projector and do a little movie under the stars. So maybe find like a cute, quirky, like cartoony Halloween movie, play that, invite some neighborhood friends over, and I want you to really dig in deep for this.
Okay, what are we doing?
And because when you invite people over, they're gonna be like, summer what?
Yeah.
Summerween. So we're gonna make this fun and actually make invitations that you can drop off in neighbors' mailboxes.
That's so cute.
And I designed this one really simply with a template online that looks like a movie ticket.
Yeah.
So I think in particular for little kids in the neighborhood, they're gonna feel very fancy, like getting their official invite here to the Summerween party. And of course, we wanna just make a little note for RSVP. Please don't ghost us.
Please just don't ghost us. It would not be a Leigh-Ann Allaire Perrault Halloween party if there's not a pun.
Right, there's gotta be a good pun in there. So this, again, is just all about having some fun. So really, this is a movie night for the family that just happens to be Summerween themed. So am I selling you on that?
Yes, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Okay, so we've got our invitations all good to go. Now we're gonna chat a little bit about kind of classic movie night zones.
The zone. So really, there's only 2 zones that you need to think about if you're hosting a night like this in your backyard or your front yard for the neighborhood, and that is the seating zone. So I want to just direct your attention down front here. Obviously, you can put on the invite BYOC, bring your own chair, but if you already have an inflatable pool, kiddie pool, that makes the perfect kiddie seating also.
That's cute.
Just to put some comfy pillows and blankets in there, and just obviously blankets on the ground too. So that's zone number 1 for the seating, and then the snacks.
The classic snacks. Hello, sir.
So, we are going along the lines of a concession stand here. So think movie theater. So you don't need a popcorn machine. Points if you do. But if anything, just pop some popcorn and have all of your sweet and savories ready. I have this little IKEA trolley in my office. Just repurpose that to make your little mobile concession tray that you can roll around to your guests as well, which I think is fun. And then I just used a little chalk pen right on the front that'll wipe off afterwards for a little trick-or-treat concession stand.
I absolutely love that. Now we can't not talk about decor. I mean, there's already some going on over here. What are we talking about?
Okay, so for decor, what I love about this theme most of all is that you don't need to invest in a ton of new stuff. Dig into your closets and cupboards and attic and garage and pull out your existing Halloween decor and summerfy it. So for example, I actually invested in a new little skeleton friend for myself for this season. This is, we're gonna call him Justin-ish.
You know what? I'm gonna say this is looking a little familiar to me, and I don't really know.
He's a vibe.
It might be because of that. We got our Justin before and after.
So gold Justin after. I picked him up at Party City, but if you have one even from last season, throw on the Hawaiian shirt.
I love that.
I know you're a little obsessed. Throw on a Hawaiian shirt, some sunnies on there, a little Hawaiian lei, and you've just summerfied him. But on the flip side, you can take your summer decor and Halloweenify it. So if you have something kind of cute and kitschy, like the pink flamingos.
Very cute, classic.
Take those, do a coat of spray paint, which is really simple, to paint them solid black, which you can see I did one, but then I took it a little step further, and I used, again, a little paint pen, and just added that little skeleton detail on there.
Very
just to make it, again, it's those little touches of kookiness that I think are such a fun nod.
I can get on board with this, but like, can we talk about these little friends? Because I'm obsessed with them.
Okay, so if you want
in my house.
If you want to create some really easy, simple, affordable decor for Summerween, all these ghosts are tomato cages underneath there that I picked up from the dollar store with some plastic balls stuck on the top, and then the sheets. And of course, you could do white sheets, but I just happened to have these fun, colorful tablecloths that I used, some sunglasses, a little hat, and you are good to go.
I'm obsessed with those. I love those.
Super cute.
Those are Excellent. All right. Now, what's going on over here?
And then another little touch for decor for your snack table and concession stand. We're not doing jack-o'-lanterns.
No.
We're doing jack-o'-melons.
But of course.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
I have to tell you, so much easier than pumpkins to carve, and the guts are more delicious.
Yes,
so
yeah.
this is a huge win. And with the guts in particular, I actually reuse those. Of course, you can serve them as like little party snacks, but I then blended some of the watermelon and strained it.
Cute.
And made my little watermelon punch here, mixed with just some lemonade. This is not fancy, but it's fresh and delicious.
I love that.
Yes, and of course, like in a fun little decanter like that is super, super cute. And when we're having a drink, we need snacks.
We definitely need that. That's like one of my main things about a movie that I love so much. Yeah.
Well, we need to be noshing on all of the things.
100%.
So yes, again, we've got the snacks on the concession stand, but I wanted to try an ooey gooey delight that went viral last Halloween. I kind of missed the boat on it, and that is making ooey gooey popcorn.
Okay.
So I have some here, and all I did to make this was just think crispy treats.
Okay.
But instead, we're subbing the cereal for popcorn
Oh, so
with
it's the
this.
butter, the...
Yes.
Wait, what was that you just put in?
Okay, so there's a secret ingredient for this ooey gooey viral popcorn, and that is a half cup of box cake mix.
What?
Vanilla cake mix.
Okay.
And you can see just how gooey it is. I asked our friend, I asked our friend Science Sam, why the cake mix, and she said it's the gluten that makes it really stretchy. So like with the marshmallows themselves, they're gooey, but this makes it like really oozy as well.
Okay, cool.
So we've got some here. Now this on its own is like a fun take on the movie popcorn to have as like a Halloweenified snack. But now we're going to summerfy it a little bit more to bring it back to our theme. And we're going to turn what already is kind of a s'mores vibe with the marshmallow into s'mores popcorn.
Oh my gosh, let's do it, let's do it. Okay, so we got some chocolate chips.
We've got some dark chocolate chips that I'm gonna sprinkle on top. And you've got some crushed graham cracker.
Yes, we do.
So this just adds so much texture to the gooiness.
This is fun.
It is fun.
I like this.
And this is honestly the easiest little snack that you can do with the kids too. And then you are adding my favorite ingredient, which is
eyeballs.
The little candy eyeballs.
Yes, the candy eyeballs. Don't worry, they're candy, they're sugar. I am obsessed with these.
And again, adds a nice little bite to the popcorn, little crunch. I would also add a little bit of salt on there as well to offset the sweet.
I see, you
I
know how
learned
to
so
cook.
much from you,
You
Mary.
know how to cook. We love this, Leigh-Ann.
And then serve it up in a cute little cauldron, and you're done.
This is so cute, Leigh-Ann. Absolutely fantastic job.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.